Hi, I'm Adam Heggenstaller from Game and Fish Magazine here with Rafe Nielsen from Browning to talk about new rifles for 2022.
Yeah, we're really excited to have two real new platforms out this year for us. We're really excited to have one for target shooting and one for hunting, of course. So the first one we'll talk about is this new Target Max rifle that we'll have out this year. You'll see some similarities with the X-Bolts. It's the same Max rifle stock that we've had in the past, the adjustable comb, as well as adjustable length of pull. So you can really customize how that fits into your shooting stance and the way you shoot. A more vertical pistol grip as well, which is a lot more popular for the target shooters as well. And then something also you see a lot in X-Bolts now is our new recoil hog muzzle brake that we have out there. Really built for taking off a lot of pressure on the recoil, of course, but what it really does is it helps keep your muzzle jump down so you're able to see your target impacts, and it keeps you on target for follow-up shots for those types of things. So it's been great. It'll reduce your recoil by up to 77% on some of those heavier calibers as well. So really happy to have the standard stuff that you know in an X-Bolt. So then you kind of move into what do we do differently for this target gun. So aesthetically, you can tell it has a drop box magazine, which is certainly new for Browning. We've never done a drop box magazine before. 10-round magazine, it's an MDT magazine, comes with the gun that way, so it's ready to go for competition. You don't have to keep reloading for those extended shots that you have to take for those competition pieces. The other thing you'll notice is a much more robust receiver. We built it on a full diameter receiver, so it's much stiffer, heavier, weighs a little bit heavier than a typical X-Bolt. That's to keep it stiff so it shoots better for target shooters that way. So you'll see noticeably a bigger receiver in there. And then the other thing that's been really cool about this rifle that we've liked is the new double level trigger. So if you're familiar with the X-Bolt feather trigger, everybody loves it. There's zero creep, zero over travel, zero take up, super crisp trigger. We've just taken this with an additional lever inside the system that takes up a lot more of the weight. So now we're able to go down to a 2-pound trigger. So you can set it all the way to 2 pounds, much more reliable type of shooting for the target guys. So if you take it, you understand the dynamics of what an X-Bolt trigger is. Now we've even lightened what that trigger pull is. So it's a super crisp trigger, works really well, and we're really excited to have this whole platform. This is built for PRS shooting. Right out of the box, retail is going to be around $1,600, weighs less than 10 pounds. So those who are interested in getting into target shooting, they can jump right in, buy this, and they can head right to their next competition.
Outstanding. So you guys have, target shooters covered with this X-Bolt, and now the other X-Bolt, the Speed SR,
yes,
for the mountain hunter.
Exactly. So the Speed rifle we've had in line for a long time. It's basically our camouflage stock with a Cerakote barrel and receiver with fluting on it. That's kind of the standard Speed rifle that we've had in the line for a long time. So this year, the new pieces that we're doing is obviously, you can tell it's a new camo pattern. We go to this new Ovix camo pattern. It's a cool new pattern that we're doing. We've also lightened up the color of the Cerakote as well, so it's not as harsh of a color to match the camo pattern as well. And then we've done 3 different versions. Obviously, there's a standard Speed rifle that we've always done. This year we're doing a suppressor-ready version of it as well. You can see that it's a much shorter barrel, so on calibers like a 6.5 Creedmoor, it's an 18-inch barrel. And so that allows it much more compact to use if you want to use for mountain hunting. It's lighter weight, easier to carry. Really enjoy that. And then also, because it's shorter, it's going to be more adaptable for a suppressor when those extend themselves out. It's not so cumbersome. You don't have 30 inches worth of barrel to worry about. So a nice compact frame for either shooting with the suppressor, or if you like a lightweight gun for mountain hunting, sits in a pack really well. That works well as well from that standpoint. And then the other one we do is a long-range version as well. So it's a longer barrel profile, and it has an adjustable comb system on it as well. So there's really 3 new guns in the Speed line. Obviously, we're showing the suppressor-ready one here, but there's three new additional guns there.
And then the Cerakote, too, I understand that is a proprietary color?
The colors are, yes. We always work with those guys to make sure we have something a little different that we can own ourselves. And so we did come out with a little bit lighter weight, a little lighter color for the Cerakote this year on it. It looks really great.
And then how much does that rifle weigh?
This one is right at 6 pounds. So it truly is a true mountain rifle you can put in your pack and really go up a mountain.
Excellent. Whether you're a target shooter or a hunter, the Browning X-Bolt rifles new for 2022 have you covered.